Good morning to you.
I know you've been working hard out there.
Fuck me sideways. Is this working? Hello? Yellow? That it shouldn't work. I fucking did the wrong fucking thing in that, and it should be working now. Just waiting for that. I can hear your pretty voice, or something like that. Hello? There we go. There it is. So, first of all, I don't know if you caught that, but the view. It's fucking amazing, isn't it? You can fucking... Here, let me try this. Dive. Right? What you do, you gotta tap circle. And who can tap longer? He's gonna stay under the water the longest, pretty much. I'm not too good with that, but, you know. It's working, sort of. Yep, now he's gonna come up. Yeah. There's things you can do. You can just relax and fucking swim around in this water, just, you know, fucking chill your life in that, you know. Let's see what else you can do. You can splash water, obviously. So this is basically the gathering hub, right, where you can meet with other players. Everything you see here is within the Iceborne DLC. So everything you see here is Iceborne. Let me show you. This is a world map. And this is Iceborne, basically the town, and this is the map for Iceborne, like where all the monsters are. And this is everything from the base game. Like, you have like million, like, it's, it's what it is. And so you can do stuff here. You can meet other players since this is a gathering hub. Like if there was another player in this session, but there was only one. But that there's only one. But apparently he hasn't got or he's not in Selenia. Stero. Yeah. Well, either way, Master Rank is all about the things, right? The Master Rank is pretty much DLC. I already showed you this. These are all the missions that I've done so far. I haven't completed them yet, like the Iceborne DLC. So still more assigned missions. There's obviously ass loads, of optional missions. Like you're not gonna run out of them, You got events, obviously the ones you told me about with the, what was it called again? The things in that, Wait, you get what I'm saying? There's lots of stuff. You're not gonna run out of missions in this game. Now do let me show you. I'm gonna show you like a comparison, like an armor comparison. Change equipment. Alright, so this is pretty much my Iceborne armor. You've seen this before. Right, and so when you see here, bottom right, defense is like 600. That's the Iceborne armor, obviously. 600 defense is pretty alright. This is the best base game armor I have. Don't tell me I look like a fucking fairy. And this only got like half the defense, so you see what I'm getting at with it. It's better armor obviously in that, it's like better stuff. But here, this is my room. You can visit other players' rooms, but they gotta make them public. You can customize your room like a lot, like more than in any game I've ever seen, unless you build the thing yourself. Let me see. So when you go out in a quest and you gather shit, like penguins and that, you could put them in your room. Sounds retarded. I have a penguin in the room, but that's why I didn't do it. But yeah, you could do it. I'm gonna show you. My room is all about like, it's relaxed. It's like a hunter's hut, pretty much. This is my room, This is the aquarium with the fish I put in here. I think that's the one from the screenshot. Yeah, that's a retarded fish there. You have that. I put this thing in here. The thing. I don't know what to call it. You can, let me show you how to customize it. And also, I put fish in this right here. There should be a few. Oh, there they are, over there. Yeah, so you can customize it a lot, really. This is a hot spring, my own personal hot spring in the fucking the snow mountains and that. Like, imagine that. I'm like, oh yeah. And we got upstairs. Let me show you that. The aquarium indeed is a nice touch. So I kept it like like my CEO office. I kept it wooden and a flying jellyfish. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I kept it wooden and everything. But here's what you can do: room customization. No, it's just like a thing, right? But what you can do is you can pretty much the room theme. You can change it to wallpaper. You can like. There's so much fucking shit you can fucking do, Let me see, what else can you do? You can change the lights. You can change pretty much anything, really. Yeah, I also have a music player that plays music, but I don't want to get copyright strike, but, so, I'm just gonna stay out of that one. You select the curtains, you can elegant curtain. you know, you got floor. Just loads of shit you can change, you know. But I like to keep it, you know, good old and, you know. Then you get the first floor. You can change the main table, luxury table, which you probably are gonna do elegant, something like that. You're gonna choose like something, you know, like this sort of thing. You can change also the food on the table. But this just seems more appetizing. Is there, let me see, is there something? See, this is like a salad and egg. This is vegan or something, isn't it? Right? No, you don't eat cake. It's not vegan either. Oh, this is the closest thing I can get to vegan in this game. You can change the sofa. Obviously, I haven't unlocked most of them yet, so I can't change them all that much. But, you know, you can unlock them if you just try hard enough. Right, and then you can change what you put on the shelves, which is pretty much... Let me show you. I'll just put this... No, actually, no, I don't want to confirm that. Here, check this out. You can put in... Whatever you find on questing, I can just put it in your room wherever you want, and that, you know. So, you know, you can change the shelves, obviously put something on them as well. Next to staircase. Like, just stuff, you know. This would seem like something you choose for your thing. Got a Rathal's head. Yeah, didn't go for that one. Let's see. Well, it's pretty much just customizing stuff, right? Then you have a flower bed. You know, you can just... It's a lot to customize, you know. Flower bed too. Now let me see, where do I... Pets. Place your pets. Very detailed indeed. Now you have these cactus looking things. Let me just put one here right quick. And these things pretty much just fucking do that. So, you know. Let me see, I'm gonna put that thing away though. Step-toed, a duffel penguin here. Let's just put 3 penguins in here. But like, you know, it's just stuff you can do. Like, if you want it, you can pretty much do it. You just gotta fucking catch the fucking things in that. Place your pets. You can also put something I didn't know in the, where is it? Hot spring, but I haven't unlocked anything for that yet. I want to figure out what I can put in the hot spring, like a crab, and at the end of the fucking hot spring it'll be cooked or something. I don't know. Yeah, you can, you know, just stuff a lot. But let me just deselect that. I know, I'll get to it when I get to it. What else? Change handler's outfit, room stats. We can change the outfit from, not really that big a difference, but, you know. Lots of shit you can do now. You want to see this fucking thing in action? The fucking things in that? Let's fucking do it. Or actually, you don't need to go there. What we'll do is we'll go here. We can just go on an expedition without any reason to go on there. Just, you know, mine or whatever you want to do. You can just go on expedition, do whatever the fuck, you know, jerk off. I don't know. You can do it. Right? So you don't even need to select a mission, just fucking go on the map, click where you want to go. Now, obviously, this might be spoilers since you see a monster too, but I don't think you're gonna remember him. So, I'll just show you a bit combat PvP, you know. What you can do without the clutch claw, which is the thing that you grabs on the monster and you fucking go to that thing and you fucking, you know what I mean. Loading screens can be a bit long, but not too long. Not as long as fucking GTA, that's for sure. I tell you, man, the slow spin, that's how you get the cars. Like, every time. Most of the times it works for me. Nice weather we're having today, isn't it? Can't believe we got 3 fuckers watching that shit. Oh no, you're alright. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, mate. Oh yeah, you need to drink a cool drink. Otherwise your stamina's going to go down because it's fucking cold out here. Duh. So you got badgers in that, you know, just fucking, yeah, fuckers that attack you. Most of the fucking things don't really attack you, but fucking badgers do for some reason. That thing's a pain in the ass. You can find the footprints, you know. Once you've found enough footprints of all ones, which is about like a lot. Once you found him, he'll be up here on your map instantly when you load in the thing, but it takes a lot of things. So here, right, what you do is you aim the clutch call, just press circle. Oh, it was too far away. Just press circle, right? And you're on the screams. Yeah. Let's do it. We can fucking just fucking attack shit. But what I like to do, you know, if you don't got the clutch call, you can always do this. Up. I think at least jump in the air. See, this is what I mean. This is base game armor, and see how much damage that did? Top left corner? It's fucking in just one hit. Anyway, grab onto the thing. Now you're on it without the clutch call. But you need this weapon to do that. That thing's a pain in the ass. Look at that thing. Rolling its... See? And it didn't follow me. Thank God. I didn't want to kill that thing just now. Because that thing takes a while. About 20 minutes something. Yeah, obviously, I think you know about the weapons. Get a fucking reindeer here. I think we can ride that with the Iceborne DLC. Oh no, we can't. Can't use right now. It's right or ride. It's too dangerous. It's not. Alright, now that we're not attracted by the monster anymore, which means the music. Yeah, we can't get on the fuckers. So what you can do is just fucking find footprints, do whatever the fuck, you know. Search these plans. Give you a little thing. Search bones, you know, it's whatever you want to do. Let me see. You want to see any other things? Like the Coral Highlands, Elorizas, Roundvale Desert, Forest. That's pretty much, this thing is pretty much hell. This thing is like a thing in that. That one's pretty cool. That one's pretty cool too, and the desert's pretty cool. But you obviously seen the desert, I think, before. I could just, like, run an expedition right now. Just pull up the map, you know? And go to the next one. Like, you can... I don't know where we're gonna go. Let's just go here, right? If I can... obviously gonna get into a little bit of a loading screen here again. But it shouldn't take too long. And I thought you've already given up on this game, or just fucking never bothered. Yeah, that's some good weather. Never seen that before. So how's your day been? There are two currencies? Yeah and no. Points and money, yeah. Was about to say that, thank you. So money is what you get from doing quests. And money, I got about 1.4 million after grinding a lot. Where do I see that? Let me see. You can fire an SOS flare at any time. I think you know what SOS flares do. If you're an expedition, you want, you know, people to fucking grind with you, fucking monsters, and you just fire the chip. If someone wants to fucking join and they join it. You kill fucking monsters with that dude. Let me fucking see. Hunter's notes. Yeah. So, large monster field guide. It's just stuff, you know. You can have all these monsters, you know. But that's pretty much nothing. So I got about, well, how much do I have? Well, 1.4 million, and that's pretty much to buy stuff. Like if I'd want to buy a meal, per se, I could pay with money or pay with points. Obviously, I got more money, as you see. So I always pay with money. It's only like 300 bucks. And points are usually used to get, you know, the decorations in my room, you could get those if you don't want to farm them. You could, do other shit. You could, I don't know. Here, let me select this for you. It's not as good, but, you know, I'll do it anyways. It's a veggie. The animation's still gonna be the same. Why didn't you put the good armor? It's a good question. It's a very good question. Let me do that. Change equipment. You can do that while expedition, while mission. You know, you can do that whenever you feel like it. Oh, I got an armor I want to show you. Doesn't this fucking shit looks fucking skits? This is another base game armor. Matches with my cat. This armor looks fucking sick, doesn't it? Well, we'll just stick with this armor for now. Point being, I don't need a good armor right now because I could still survive these monsters. Okay. Oh, that thing. That camera thing. I hate that thing. Look at this mantle. If you put it on, you can fucking glide. There's loads of different mantles. There's a ghillie mantle, so monsters won't see you. You can just sneak up on the fuckers and, you know, they won't even notice you. You can fucking glide around, which I got. You can find even monsters you haven't encountered in missions before yet. Just fucking do a thing in that, you know. Old footprints, see triangle, old footprints. Get that. This is just great. I don't know what these monsters got. You know, they're attacking me or something. They don't like me, I don't know. Old feathers, apparently. Lovely. Alright, I'll get my insect attack on. And we'll get a boost. Yeah, these are fucking cunts, fuck them. So there's feathers anyway for a monster, I don't know. Fucking taking too much for me. Ooh, these things are pretty fucking handy. If you're fighting a monster, right, you're just gonna press circle on these fuckers. Boom. Monster flashed. And there, you know, here and there, wherever you want them. You know. That's pretty fucking skits. Have I even showed you the armor system in this game? Like, not the armor, like, Iceborne and that, but how you buy it and how you get it. I don't know what's coming out. There's a mouse there. Mouth. Fuck it. Fuck it. Here, this is what you can capture things with, right? So if I select this, I can just do this. And I have another one of those little things. That's pretty much how you capture stuff. What a cunt. What a fucking cunt. Fuck off. I'll kill you. Oh, he's a cunt. I don't want to fucking fight him. But if you, I guess we could do it. We haven't fought anything really yet. So what I do is just, if my insect goes to certain spots on his body, right? And comes back to me, it gives me a boost. Right now I got 1, 2, 3, top left corner. You see that 1, 2, 3? That'll give me a boost. Let's see how. I grabbed on the fucker. I'm doing this knife for him. So he's gonna fall on the ground when I'm done with it. Hopefully, at least. There he is. Now we can fucking combo him. Oh, that fucking thing I told you, the camera thing. That fucking thing, I hate that. That's why I hate it. Exactly, that's why. Just, the fucking monsters still can't see. Yeah. This is a fucking fun. He's fucking fast. And you can also make you bleed. Thank God my cat's so up. after a while, the 3 boosters activate and my insect are gonna run out. But my insect, I didn't hit them there. No, they did, for example. I just went back up again like this. So we're not gonna kill him, but that was pretty much combat. Get that for extra health, even though we don't need it. Yeah, you know. No. Alright, we didn't make it. God damn it. Well, done with expedition. We got a few Squidward things. Jellyfish, that's what they're called. Get 770 points from collecting monsters, pretty much the jellyfish. That's what we get the points for. And no money because we didn't do a mission. So, you know, obviously we're not gonna pay us for fucking jerking off in there or whatever. But fucking, I'll show you the armor system. How late is it? Alright. Still not too late. I mean, it's getting there. I'll show you this. I gotta show you. Because at the end, I'm gonna show you the video I sent to you. The food in this game, the eating animation, ooh, the eating, cooking, and that. Oh, you don't know.
Our target's a Fulgur Anjanath, a new type of troublemaker.
Here is where you forge weapons.
I wonder.
Forge equipment, weapons. You've obviously seen all the weapons. Let's look for greatsword, for example. You got, you know, base greatswords. Right? You got all these. And you'd think, okay, not too many. Now I'll press R1. And this is one base greatsword, right this here. This one right here in the ore tree. And this can be upgraded into so many other fucking things. This can go here and this can go here. It's like a fucking maze in here. So there's fuckloads of many weapons. And most of them you probably can't even craft because you haven't fought the monster yet. See, it lists all the materials I need for the sword. That means I've already fought the monster. I go one to the right. Doesn't list anything. So I haven't fought it yet. Most of the high rank stuff I haven't really gotten to yet. So, you know, I've still got to finish the Iceborne DLC to get to that. But, you know, there's so many fucking swords. And, you know, look at this. And then look at this. They all look sort of different, you know. Got their own little style in that. I fucking know. There's elements to it, right? So affinity is when you have a high percentage of affinity, which means you're gonna get a critical hit, like, you know, it's gonna do more damage. And then you got elements, which is pretty much there's paralysis as element, there's ice as element, there's blast, water, fire, whatever the fuck you want, right? Dragon, everything, sleep. There's even fucking sleep as element. 500 fucking sleep. And 1,000 attack. So that's, you know, it's like, that's only from one sort of weapon, right? Like, I could go to the fucking, this thing, and there'd be the same fucking thing with the fucking horns and that. So fucking loads of different shit. I think you know what these things do, the fucking Irish instrument things, right? Yeah, you know what they do. It's fucking loads of shit. It's fucking crazy. And there's also armor, which you have. Let me see. Shitloads of. So you have the low rank armor, which is, you know, is bottom right. You see it's 16 defense, like 100 defense. You know, 150, 170. That's about as high as you're gonna get. 170 for a low rank armor, and that armor looks like that. So I wouldn't wear it. No. Most of this armor looks, you know, like monster armor. You can pre-select them and see what they'll look like if you buy it. If you're ever, you know, interested in that. And there's high rank armor, which is also in the base game. This is where stuff, you know, starts getting higher. Each monster, I think, should have armor. I think something like that. Like each big monster. There's Gyara's, there's Puke, Barith, Anjanath, fucking this thing, I don't know. Rathian. It's fucking loads of armor. Loads of armor. Oh mate, let me tell you, I got like 110 hours in this game. I'm not even half done with getting the armors, because look at the variants, and it's like there's no perfect armor. Like, look at this armor, right? Bottom right. If I fight a water monster, water dragon, or whatever, some water thing, it's gonna totally suck. If I fight a fire monster, however, it's like 35 extra thing, you know? It's like 35 defense against fire. That's pretty good, you know. And then armors, see, they have set bonus skills. Like if you have the whole set, you get a bonus. And oh, this game is so fucking. See, every armor has poison. Like this is a poison, like a dragon that has poison. Like, and so poison duration. If you have a weapon that uses poison, and the monster's poisoned, it'll last longer. If you have the armor set, like it's like loads of fucking shit you can do here. Like, I don't think there's a perfect set. There is no such thing, but to get a good one, I haven't gotten to it yet after 110 hours. So, it takes them all. Next set I'm going for is this one. It looks fucking skits, doesn't it? There's also the normal Igiana one, which looks alright, yeah, but I think this one has got more. I mean, it's a little bit too much, but you know, it's better armor, so pretty much you can combo anything you want, really. And then what you also can do is get layer armor, which is pretty much a whole different story I'm not going to get into. You got charms, which is, you got millions of them. Millions of them. And what they do is they boost you in certain ways. You know, that one boosts you. Agitator skill, if you have armor that uses that. That heroic skill, if you have an armor that uses that. It's not really grind, but if you want an armor, you gotta put some time into it, yeah. Like, if you have a team, it'll go quick. You can play this game for months and months. Yeah, or you can just complete the main story quests and be done with it. Could be either one, whatever you want. Like, there's billions of things. You know what, right? Whatever. It's pendants also, like, boost you. And where is it? Decorations. These are the decorations you can put in your armor. Each armor has, you know, look at this, in my glaive, they're fit 2 fucking things. Like 2 jewels, and what they do is, they boost me, pretty much. Right? So, put that in there, you know, put that in there. Medicine jewel, this and that, you know. There is so much variation to this game. You do not believe it. I guess this guy wants a mission from me, yeah.
Get it done for me, will ya?
Get it done for me, will ya? There's millions of missions. Everywhere there's a yellow exclamation mark, there's a mission to be done. Like, even the fucking cooking lady wants a mission. Like, whatever. Just shh and enjoy. I'm getting hungry. You don't know how fucking tasty it is. That looks so fucking tasty. Probably not to you, but you can see where I'm coming from, definitely, I bet. So I got millions of mission left to do. Where's the fucking resource center? It's gotta be somewhere around here. It's somewhere. Everyone has a mission for you. You'll never run out of them. If you want to do them, you do them. Let me see. Player list. Those guys still in here. I'm higher level than them. Master rank 13. Hunter rank 47. And at Hunter rank 50, I can finally do the event quest you told me about. The things in that. Let me get my login bonus. Yes. Actually, let me see. Let me show you my thing. What I have gotten so far. Sell equipment. Oh no. Sell items. There it is. Let me sort them real quick. Got an automated sorting system. These are all monster items or ores, either one. Now look how many fucking things I have fought and I have gotten. Fucking, there's this thing, there's fucking this box, this box, this box. It's a lot, you know. And I'm not even done with the fucking game. It's a lot. You can also take a foot bath. If you didn't know that one, you can take a foot bath. Yeah, which I'm show you. We didn't fish in this game, but fishing is pretty simple, really. Unless you get a big one, just need to wait for the right moment. If you get a big one, you need to press circle, like spam that shit. Then he's gonna swim to the right. You gotta click the button to the left, and it's crazy. But you'll get to that if you buy it. There's also a trading thing. Just a place, right? It's a place, and there's barrels all over the place, and like things and like targets and that. If you're trying to test out a weapon, just go there and it'll show you all the combos for the weapon combos. Wow, he fucking left the session. Footbath. Check this out. Toggle armor, obviously. Can't get the full effect. Let's see. Toggle armor, there it is. Right now. Can fucking mess around with a fucker, or, you know, do whatever pretty much, like you can. It's just little things like that in the game, you know, that makes it skits. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go in my room as for the end of this episode, even though I wanted it to be the eating thing. But, you know, I just drifted away. Insect glaive. There she is. My beauty. You can be sure of one thing, I'm gonna get rid of that penguin. Even if I gotta kill it. Which I don't know if I can. But you know, I love the aquarium. Yeah, you were right about that. Nah, I fucking love that thing. So yeah, you know, that's pretty much... I mean, if you got anything else, I can get on tomorrow and if I can show you. But so far, so good. Let me see if I can put any more fish in that thing real quick, because that seems like not too many. Pond. No, I already have as many of them. 3 out of 5, 1 out of 5. Let's trade that for something I have more than 1 of. I only have 1, okay. Let's just choose a golden fish, I guess. Does that fit? It totally doesn't, does it? No. You know, I get to when I get to it. For now, that was that. I'll get rid of this penguin, trust me. Little fucker. Well, till then, I'll see you tomorrow, or whenever.